Click the button. Welcome to the stream. I feel this is cramping on my style. It's pushing me. I feel very claustrophobic within my small window here. I'll get to this in a second, but welcome to the Trumpet stream. You will be happy to know that I am somewhat prepared for this stream. I did a lot of work, like 2.5 hours before the stream, and I didn't get everything I wanted figured out, but I got a lot figured out. One of those things was a plan for Gwendolyn. Now, the other thing I didn't get figured out that I wanted to try and do something with the inputs, but that's not happening. So today will be another frustrating day of me screaming at why this program doesn't work with this stupid mute. Anyway, what you're seeing next to me is for the benefit of anyone. It is next to me, right? You guys can see this. Yeah. For the benefit of anyone that wants to put these somewhere, these are Gwendolyn's defenses and resistances. Why? Because they're not on Google. At least not on any of the wikis I found. They're just not there. So courtesy of Inferno Plus, because I couldn't open my program and I was like, could someone please open this for me? Oh, and my cheat table for some reason wasn't able to do this for me, which is really stupid. But I was like, can someone get just who has it open, just give me the defenses real quick? And Inferno Plus replied, and then Phil Lacroix did as well. But thanks, Inferno. This is double checked by another person as well, so it should be correct. But anyway, these are Gwendolyn's defenses. I thought someone told me that crystal weapons do magic damage last stream, so that's why I pulled this up. And then I looked that up, and that is wrong. That's not a thing. But anyway, the only thing is that he's weak to fire damage. So cool, I guess. So could have messaged you, Panda. I don't want to bother you. I wanted someone who already had it open. Hey, Challenger, my VTuber moved her stream to the morrow so I can watch you. So I guess I gotta watch you without leaving now. Bro, I read the title and it was like, so it's a modded controller, right? No. Yeah, it's not an electronic wind instrument. It's a real one. Magic Shieldo? Maybe. But it's in Ash Lake. I did look at Magic Shield. Let's get somewhere and I will talk about everything that's going on when I have a chance, when I need to rest. So, very importantly, I have to go check on Rhea before I forget and potentially buy all her stuff because, well, see, I don't know. Can I kill Petrus right now? And then I'll be fine. I don't have to worry about Rhea getting killed. But will she still talk to me if I kill her bull-headed fucking idiot? Or is she going to ignore me is the question. Anyway, let's get into the game. So the plan is ultimately to go to Gwendolyn and try again, because I don't remember what my first try is, and I might be a little too optimistic with what I found. I'm not super optimistic. I just want to see where I'm at. And also, I was once again disappointed by the wiki. But I confirmed some things. So, yeah, that's mostly what I did. I was confirming some builds. I did not try Black Knight Halberd, but let's just get into the game. Am I in the game? Why isn't this working? Did I turn it on? I did. What's going on? Wait a minute. Okay, this should be working. Why isn't it working? Oh, I'm just really sharp. Really flat, rather. As per usual. I can't get angry in the first 5 minutes of stream. Why is my E flat so flat? I don't understand. I'm like, let me annoy the neighbors just for a little bit. It's the mute. It's the mute because my E flat is perfect. My E flat is perfect. It is the mute. It's driving me crazy. Okay. Where are we going? Oh. What's up, Lily? What's up, A2? Lucario Rhea. Finished a video where a guy destroyed the magic beam with various force miracles. Wait, what do you, is that true? You can deflect it with force? Hold on, sorry, my screen's being stupid. What is left besides Gwendolyn? So the paths, the things we have to do, well, okay. The bosses that are left is Gwendolyn, Priscilla, which I'm terrified of. We're not doing Priscilla till I figure it out. I swear someone just knocked at my door. They heard me. So all of DLC, Priscilla, and then Gwen. That's all that's left. Bleed ring. I can't remember if I tried that or not, but you know, I'll have to look. First time in literal months? Is it? It doesn't feel like that long, but I also have been, life's been moving at a breakneck pace for me. Doesn't Crystal Halbert have a running thrust? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, my neck is very broken. Speaking of broken necks, I watched Coraline for the first time last night, and that, the dad's neck is something to behold. Cool. Oh, I thought that was Petrus sleeping. I did not press that button, but whatever. You'll post the link? Was it force? Bleed ring and bleed shield hard counters. Pris, the shield doesn't matter because I don't know where she is, so I can't block consistently. Oh, you fucking, come on. The game's not really quiet for anyone, is it? Bitch, come on. Her scythe bleeds for 50% HP when you use it. Oh, okay. It's really quiet? Is the game quiet? It shouldn't be. I didn't, like, record anything new. Like, the whole game's quiet or just her? I don't know why everything would be quieter. Unless I turn down my Steam. Maybe I turned down my Steam volume, actually. That's a thing that could have happened. It's a... Well, it's at 19 right now. What's this game like now? Mate. Here, let me turn the up to 100%. We only have ambiance, so that's probably what happened. That makes sense. Silencing women. Okay. Shield is a passive buff. Is it? That's wild. Chaos Firestorm, Priscilla? No. It's too easy. Go up, please. How? How am I? What? What? What do I want to buy? Yeah, that for sure. I better buy Wrath of the Gods, even though I don't think I'll use it. Do you need an ambience? Is your neck okay? I feel like I should get this just in case. Do I have one of these? Number held? No. I guess I should get one of these just in case. I don't need another force though. It is only 1,000 though. Do I need to pay for HD? Oh! I was just playing poorly. How many of these can I buy? How expensive is this? You fucking... Oh. Damn, how many of these can I buy? Can I just keep buying these? Fuck off. Oh, okay. Can't you only hold one at a time? No, you can definitely... Is that a thing? Looking like the auto-generated ocean baby thumbnail. I probably don't need this. I don't need to join the government. Join the government. I don't need to join the covenant, do I? For any reason? Oh, I guess if she dies, can you not join the covenant? I guess you have to join the covenant to use certain miracles, but I don't know if I can even accomplish or get those miracles. Or is that a different covenant? Okay, so I don't have to worry about her if she dies now, because I bought everything. I did need that. The most important thing was really, I guess if I'm farming, I could use homeward. I don't know what the requirement is for it, but the important thing is I get barrier shield, magic barrier. See, that's the thing. I think someone was talking about that magic barrier, and I kept thinking it was the shield. I didn't know it was like something you apply on your whole self. So, take a little break here. So, Gwendolyn, of course, if I have great magic shield, it's pretty awesome, but it only lasts 40 seconds. I could get the lingering dragon crest thing from Griggs for 20,000, but that's a lot of money, and also it would only increase it to a minute. So that's pretty good. However, if I use that, then I can't use replenishment because they overwrite each other. So I either have to choose replenishment or magic barrier. Replenishment is 600 HP over a minute, so 10 HP every second, I think? Whatever, that's what it is, 10 HP over every second for a minute. But maybe now that I'm talking to myself right now, barrier might be better. So here's the thing. The problem with that fight is I cannot maneuver well. Not even, especially because, well, one, because I can't easily do zigzags. I can do like one zigzag and then I have to reset everything. The other thing is Gwendolyn hits extremely hard. The other thing is I learned that, contrary to two of the wikis, you cannot block the big missile. You can't block it. That's not a thing. I don't know why two of the fucking wikis say that, but you cannot block it. It's really annoying. The two most famous ones, of course, say it. Wikidot is correct. The other thing is I looked at different armors I could wear, and I basically have the best armor right now for stuff that's unupgraded. There's like the big hat Logan hat and the painted Guardian hat, but for different reasons those are both very hard to get and not really worth it. The other option was I looked at the max, like the best stuff I could get, and really the best stuff I could get is there's a little wiggle room, but technically is the black sorcerer set, which is in Sen's Fortress, and I might already have it, I don't know. However, you have to upgrade it to max for it to be the best, and I upgraded it to +6 for the entire set, which is in my testing, and it is still worse than base Havel's. And the reason I chose +6 is because that's what you can do without having to use chunks. So it's not until you use chunks that it starts getting good. I don't know how many chunks, or if you even have to use a slab at the end. I just didn't try because I can't test stuff quickly in this game because I don't have a good cheat table. So anyway, what I learned from that is shields sort of don't matter. They do matter in the sense of when the shields matter is the thing. I can't use Havel's shield even though it would be really good. The Magic Crest shield is pretty dang decent. But the thing is, if I get hit by anything, it does massive damage. Like massive, like ridiculous damage that makes me want to throw up. And the fun fact about the other magic attack where it's like a bunch of soul arrows, they can just go around the shield and hit me and do a massive amount of damage. Also pushback. That's right, yeah. It's pretty awful. Get stats for Havel's shield or Crest shield. I have the Crest shield, and that's probably what I'll use. Havel's shield I probably won't use. Now, the reason I want to try Gwendolyn again is because it's predicted by me to be one of the hardest bosses of this run. And, but if I don't have to worry about him, then I don't have to worry about him. Which, what I mean is, if I can beat him now, then I don't have to plan for him and like change my routing. Not my routing, but what I put my levels in and what I do. But if I can't beat him, that's a problem. So, I'm going to see how well I can play against him, because it's been a while. I'll probably play way worse, because this time I have a mute, and last time I fought him, I was probably at the top of my game without a mute, so that's going to be an issue. I can't remember how bad he is while playing with Trumpet. But the other thing is, I probably tried to use an axe when I fought him last time, and that's dumb stupid, because Gwendolyn is a piece of shit and runs really fast away from me. But if I can get like a hit on him each time with this with the halberd, it should be pretty good. Now, I did want to do the Black Knight halberd. I didn't have a chance to test it out. And the reason I didn't test it out is because the only way I can get it right now is by going to Kiln, and I'd have to kill the last one every time, and according to Fextra, it's a 20% drop chance. And that sounds fucking awful to walk all the way down there. So we're not going to do that unless I absolutely need to. And I don't know how much better it is. But the Crystal Halberd's pretty good. What's up, Chris? What's going on today? I just explained it all. So that's the plan. However, we got to do some other things first. So I guess I don't have to do everything I was planning. I can do some of it. So this is part of it. So I did Rhea, and I'm not worried about her. Oh, I don't know what level I need for Magic Barrier. I know for Great Magic Barrier, I think I need 24, which is not what I have, because I have 12 right now. So I need to get... One thing I want to do is buy some Homeward Bones, because I don't have any, and I would like some. What about Grand Cap Gregorio's cap? No, but it can easily be deflected with force at least. I just don't want to accidentally use my crystal. Get that shit off my screen right now. How's the Monday going? I had one of the most stressful Mondays of my life at work, but it's fine. It went all right, unless I wake up tomorrow and bad things happen. First try, Gunlun? Highly doubt it. Okay. I love when my control just doesn't work. Brother. I tried to move backwards that whole time. Where are you going? Female undead merchant. Was it 90 degrees? Oh. It was really hot one day, I think. No, it's been flood warnings around here. It was raining today. Yeah, it got really hot one day, but not 90 degrees. What's your current job again? I am a scientist slash salesperson. Yeah, I want homeward bones. No. You fucking bastard. Brother, what? No, that's not the direction I played. What is even going on? What kind of scientist salesperson job requires you to make a World War II documentary? That's my second job. Why is this all of a sudden so much worse? Again, I don't think I've ever gotten a humanity drop from this rat this entire run. Oh, I'll need a break after this. Sexy. Now, got anything useful from those rats? I mean, I hit them every time because they're easy. That's right there and they can drop humanity. I think that one, yeah, I know it can drop humanity. Because that was part of my one-shot run. I would kill that rat every time. So what else? So the rest of the souls I'm going to spend on the Great Shield of Artorias is my plan, which is the... I'm going to upgrade the Caduceus round shield. I'm going to have to buy some Titanite and large Titanite chunks. And I think what I'm going to do at the moment is not try and get it to plus 10 unless I go to the giant blacksmith. Because if I go to the giant blacksmith, I don't really want to go there again because he's really annoying to get to. But I have my insane notes right here. They're actually rather well written. And then my insane notes here. On a piece of scratch paper that says 8-foot HDMI. Always trying to save money. Caduceus round shield. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it correctly. I'm not gonna remember. What else did I do recently? I started the show Lazarus, which seems alright so far. Oh, I saw Weapons in theaters, which is made by the same director as Barbarian. And it was pretty good. I still like Barbarian more, but Weapons was pretty good. I recommend it. This is casting a shadow on my face. Lazarus is so boring. Is it? I haven't gotten too far yet. I'm gonna give it a couple more episodes. Weapons is pretty good. It's pretty funny and kind of scary. I'm a big baby, so I was scared for a lot of it. But it's pretty funny, just like Barbarian was. The cinematography is really good. The acting's really good. It's pretty good. It's a really good movie. Have I seen Lethal Weapon? I think so. I've seen one of them, like 10 years ago. Well, even if Lazarus is boring, it'll probably be picked up or revived at some point. Haha. That's tempting, but... How many... Can I buy 1 million of them? I probably... Wait, can I? How many does she have? Does she have infinite? No. Only one humanity? No, she only has one. That's how many I have. 5. Mig, I got your joke. That's probably fine. I don't know if charcoal pine resin is going to be especially good for anyone, but it is a damage increase no matter what. And it's a reference to that one time Jesus wept. I know. He is calling to me there. I do see him there. He is calling to me, but he's not useful in this run. Only in Dark Souls 2 is he useful. Should I buy this humanity? No. My answer is no. I'm not gonna buy it. What kind of show am I looking for? I don't know. Sorry if that was loud for anyone. Is it still working? Is it not working? Oh, please don't tell me I have to reset the fucking stream. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, no. Oh. Work? Whoops. Okay. No, do not open Ooh! Do not open PowerPoint. Lethal Weapon TV show is pretty fun. Oh, I haven't seen that. What kind of show am I looking for? Yeah, just something good. I've been watching do I want to go all the way back? Not really. What the? How's the challenge going? Fuck, I could have wrong warped. I'm always scared. Well, we just are, it's not going so well so far, but we're just doing some chores. Okay, next stop is, so I got, so now I guess I will upgrade. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna. There's no way. Should I do this all now? I hope this isn't a waste. I mean, I didn't like fully test, but I tested somewhat. I'm pretty sure the Artorias Great Shield's a good investment. It's gonna cost 30,000 souls total, which means I have to go to fucking... I have to go to the giant blacksmith, which is really aggravating. But first I have to go to... Andre. Has this challenge run improved any of your techniques or stamina playing the trumpet, dude? Maybe it helped improve my tuning until I put the mute in and then everything's going haywire. But my life got so busy, especially once I moved, that I haven't been able to really practice trumpet at all. After I went to Carnegie Hall, I haven't actually played my trumpet. I only played my trumpet a single time outside of stream after my performance at Carnegie Hall, which is really sad, but I don't know what to do. I just don't have time. I do have a car now, so I can play in the car, which is not very comfortable, but... What am I doing? Oh. If you kill Guinevere, the giants disappear, which will make getting to giant just a smidge bit easier. Is that true? And number 2, that's gonna make those other assholes spawn. I mean, they won't respawn, but it's gonna make the other defenders spawn. Why is Undead Parish so far down? Speaking of, I spent some time with some experts in this field of neuroscience that have been studying dementia for probably more than 40 years each. And both of them said, Andy, I'm concerned for you. I'm concerned about your brain, your memory. I'm concerned about your memory. And they said that multiple times. And now I am scared. Now I am concerned about my brain. And it's the, they weren't joking, which is scary. And I want to think that they are just misremembering how your memory is not that good, not as good as they think when you're like in your late 20s, early 30s. But the other, yeah, I did get 2 doctors saying I might have some motor control issues with my arms, which is scary. And I don't know what to do about that, but it's a very expensive procedure to test because, of course, it's a neurology appointment. Oh no, this got... the lacquer is off right here. And an MRI. An MRI is expensive. Anyway, that's what's going on. That's what's currently stressing me out. In other good medical health news, you will remember I said I had a problem with my ear. Not my other problem where I kind of like go half deaf in this ear and then I get this weird rubbing sound. That still is a thing, but it's much less frequent and I'm not as concerned about it anymore. Last month, I had something happen to my ear unexplainably, which kind of felt like I had water in it, but I tried everything and it wouldn't come out. And it was weird because it'd make noises when I pushed it and it would make noises like when my jaw moved. The good news is I bought eardrops for the first time to clean my ears. Not that I don't clean my ears, I just don't clean it with eardrops. But I used an eardrop specifically for wax and then one specifically for swimmers the next day. I don't know which one worked, but knock on wood, my problem's been gone for 3 or 4 days. So at least that's not a thing anymore. Because that was weird. I was like, I don't want to... I was like, it's probably going to be some garbage that I'm going to pay $100 for. And they're going to be like, oh, we need to use this tool to suck water out. But anyway, that got fixed. Did they repeat it multiple times because they also have dementia? That was that one. That song from Lord of the Rings. I shouldn't do that, I'll accidentally hit him. Oh, fuck. This is the shield I'm choosing to ascend. I should drop. My ear keeps popping and clicks when I close my mouth. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if it was the swimmer one or the wax one, but I used one each night. I followed the instructions and then it was gone. The motor is attached to the funny bone. The what? Motor controls are cerebellum. Memory is hippocampus and temporal lobe. Temporal lobe. Is it the temporal lobe? It's kind of all of the cortex. But yeah, the hippocampus isn't exactly, if I recall correctly, where memory is stored, but it is what allows the indexing and retrieval of memories. So if that goes, you're just fucked. Because a lot of the memories, if I recall correctly, and I might be wrong, because it's been many years, even though I am a neuroscientist, it's been many years, but the memories are actually stored all over the cortex. And then there's some memories in the amygdala, and there are some memories in the cerebellum as well. The cerebellum memories, as you would expect, are motor memories, and the amygdala memories, I want to say, are either, that has to be either emotion or fear. That's what would make sense, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't know if the hippocampus actually has any memories stored in it, because that's like what I thought through high school, and then I took neurobiology of learning and memory, and I think that's what I remember. I should go back. Anyway, the point is, I'm fucked. My mom got a neurological arm thingy. Expensive, but definitely stress relieving. I don't know what that is. I'm not... The only thing with my hands... And I'm not just stalling, I'm resting my lips. I don't... They had me do this test where I, like... do something like this or something, or they just said I'm very mechanical. That was an exaggeration. I don't really see what they're talking about. The one thing I will say is I noticed about maybe 5 or 6 years ago that I lost control somewhat of my hands and very fine motor movements. I don't know how long I've had it, but it became prominent when I was working. So it happened when I was moved to California. But like if I try and click, my finger goes way too hard and I end up like dragging stuff everywhere and it's like really uncontrolled. And that's very scary. Or if I have my fingers on the keyboard, I'll like kind of like accidentally press keys. And that's pretty scary, and I don't know what that is. If I want to prevent that, I have to concentrate, which I don't remember ever doing. Like, I don't really think when I'm clicking stuff, you know? I don't think click. But that's what I have to do if I want to be perfectly controlled. I have to think clicking. And it's kind of scary. So I don't know how long I've had that. It could be anything though, because my hands shake a lot because I have low blood sugar. Anyway, kind of spooky. So hopefully I'm not like have early onset Parkinson's or Huntington's or something like that. I wouldn't be the most surprised. I'm very sedentary, which is unfortunate. I'm trying to change that though. Just need more time. Anyway, isn't there a relationship between amygdala issues and psychopathy? I don't know. There is with frontal lobe. That's coming out of my TV speakers. That was terrifying.
Put this towards the tests. Don't put them off just because they're expensive.
Were you guys able to hear that? That played for me through my TV speakers, and that was terrifying. It was like, sounded like it was coming through the walls, like they're in the walls. Yeah, Phineas Gage, of course. That's why everyone says that. Thanks, Raphael. I appreciate it. Yeah, I probably should, especially since I might hit my deductible since, you know, I spent all the money on my knee after breaking it. But, thanks, Rafa Kelly. Appreciate it. No. Wait, did I just level? No. That was weird. Sanctus won't heal me fast enough to actually matter for the boss fights. Oh shit, what did I need? I don't remember how many I need. Well, it says I need to buy 9? I don't fucking... Is that what my notes mean? I have to buy 9 or I need 9 total? That's definitely I need a 9 total, so I'm an idiot, so I didn't write down what I needed. No, I think I need 5. Did I get it? Yeah. Consciously thinking about basic functions is defiantly annoying. Do you like Kirby because he reminds you of the brain? No, I liked Kirby way before that. You what? How? Huh? Who? Sorry that I usually, the reason I keep going up, it's a bad reason, but it's a habit, is because that note is sort of easier. It's more reliable for me with this game than going down. But I'm so used to it that I'm taking the wrong direction. If I have to choose between up and down, I usually choose up. Oh. And that's the reason we had to be here instead of Giant Blacksmith, because you can't do that at Giant Blacksmith. You can't transform it. Oh. Neuroscience is so cool and so much to discover even today. You say that, and when you study it, you'll never want to see a neurology textbook again. I don't know about neurology, but I like studying neuroscience. It's fun. I mean, I still kind of study it. I'm getting back into studying it for my job because I have to. I have to study a very specific field, which I've always been interested in, but I actually never studied that much. And then I have to, like, generally study fields. I don't want to exactly say what my job is, because I don't want people harassing me at my work. But, I do have a link to... I mean, it's related to neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and that, so... I'm happy to be working in a field that helps with that. This is taking a long time, but whatever. Oh, wait, I can't. I have to leave here. Because I don't have enough large titanite shards. Oh, well. Oh, wait. Which way should I go to Giant Blacksmith? I guess I should go all the way up the top and then I'll go around. No. Fuck off. Well, I guess I should make sure that my halberd's fine. Huh. That's probably fine for now. Right. We just gotta keep it in mind. It'll tell me when it's getting low, right? Hey, Anna. What is my job? I'm a neuroscientist, sort of. I'm a scientist, but I'm kind of a poser right now. Because I don't do too much science right now, especially primary science. But right now my job is mostly a salesman in the scientific world, which is hard for me because I'm not extroverted and I'm very introverted. And I never thought I'd be in sales. I hated it. But the sales I do are kind of nice because I just try to do what's best for people. I don't try to, like, sell them stuff they don't need. So it's kind of nice. But it is hard. And then I also run the company's website and their videos and their photos and their marketing software and some of their programming and their their write-ups for instructions, and kind of do a lot of stuff. But my official title is a salesman, technically. I also, as a side job, am a documentarian editor, technically. That project's still going on. I did say I was going to be in South Carolina for a film festival it was going to be shown at. That's not going to happen because there's... I can't say one of the reasons why. However... there's a whole reason I can't attend, but I can't say why. The other reason, though, is it would be a 10-hour round trip. And, Man, I realized... I'm glad I thought a little bit before I spoke. 10 hours is a long time, is all I'm gonna say. I can't... I'm sorry. I was gonna say a lot more, but I realized I can't. For many reasons. Anyway, 10 hours, though, is rough, and... yeah. For safety and professional reasons, I can't say anything. Think about 10 beers, kind of badass, not gonna lie. Okay, let's go. Is that all I need? Oh, I could get the spell Stoneplate Ring, but it really doesn't help that much. And I would have to make a jump. And with my mute the way it is, I don't really want to go to because it's at Crestfallen Merchant. I don't want to do that jump while I have this mute in, and it was already painful enough doing Bed of Chaos. If I didn't have the mute, I'd just walk over there. And then the Speckled Stoneplate Ring, which I imagine does even less, is from Siegmeyer. I would have to probably kill him, and I have no idea where the fuck he is, so I'm not even going to worry about that. What am I doing? Oh. You bastard! Yeah, but that Weapons movie is a good movie, and I recommend it. I also recommend Barbarian if you haven't seen it. Barbarian is one of my favorite films of all time, and I am very excited to see what Zach Kreger continues to do, because his films are, in the least, very entertaining. And I'm happy that Weapons, as far as I know, Weapons, just because he got bigger, well, and more money, I would assume, from Barbarian, Weapons doesn't feel like a step down because he got bigger. I don't like it as much, but the people I saw it with liked it more than Barbarian, which I find crazy. But anyway. Tomorrow is the 1-year anniversary of the run. My fucking gosh. No, is it? I've been doing this for a year. I've been hurting my channel for a year. Has it really been a year? That is insane. That's insane. Is it? That it's been so fast. I haven't done that many streams though. I've had to take a lot of streams off. That's crazy. What's up, Mark? Was I doing any other streams? Or is that when I cut down all my streams? Streaming since 13th August 2024. Oh my gosh. I don't choose these runs to be long. You know that, right? They just happen to be long. I also don't stream as much as other people. And I also don't stream the same thing as much as other people. But it's so crazy that a lot of my runs go over a year. This is the 4th run that went over a year. All Gale was definitely over a year. Super Mario Sunshine was over a year. The Ring Only run was over a year. So I guess that's 4 for sure. Did the... what am I thinking of? Did the Fume Night go on for a year? On December, it'll be 3 years since the last challenge run video. That makes me really sad. Yeah, I just can't make any promises. That's what I've realized. If it were... Oh. Whoops, I forgot. Oh shit. Is it? Oh shit. Is this where I want to be? I forgot that I have to do this. I keep thinking I can teleport to the Solaire room. Ethan Artorias almost took that long. Man, I'm sad about videos. I haven't even been able to get the clip channel up. I keep expecting to, I really do, to get the clip channel up, and then more and more shit comes up. I'm so sorry. I always feel so bad. I don't have a run planned for after this. I mean, there's runs I want to do, I can't do them. But I kind of want to take a break from challenge runs for a little bit. I don't know what casual run I'll do. It does feel bad that my name's Challenger Andy and then I only do will only do a casual run, considering it used to be make me feel better that I was streaming multiple times a week, but I don't see that coming back. I just really don't. Maybe some like extra streams here and there, but I can't envision myself where I am in my life doing. I'm already making so many sacrifices to stream. But especially if I'm gonna upload any more videos or clips, I can't do more in one stream. Run left, go all the way up the stairs and around so you don't have to fight the Silver Knight. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I keep thinking there's one on each staircase. That worked out pretty well. That's not enough, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't know for challenge runs. If well, someone just messaged me and said all Orphan of Kos may be available soon. Sorry, might be something that we can start to work on it soon, which is exciting. I could maybe technically make the mod myself, but I don't want to because I know how much work it is and I don't want to do it. So I'm going to enlist someone to do it for me to make the mod. I might make some, if they don't know how to do some of the cutscene stuff, I might do that since that's one of my specialties, or at least it used to. I kind of forgot all of modding, but some exciting news there. So when that becomes possible, I'll definitely do that. But right now it's not. I might look into a Tears of the Kingdom run, but I doubt that there's a run that exists. But I have been playing that game a lot, and I've always wanted to do a Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom run, but they just all got taken from me. I would probably have one under my belt if they weren't already done by someone else. So there's a chance someone does all Orphan before you get to it? I hope not. I would be extremely sad if that happened. I've always talked about how I wanted to do it. Now, I was a little sad when Surge Souls did all Manus, but I already got all Gwyn, and that was kind of what I wanted to do. And I could, well, I guess I could have done it at any point. I just didn't, because I thought Seath would be harder, and then I thought Artorias would be harder, and they weren't. I got all Fume. I mean, I don't plan on going back to Dark Souls 2 for an all boss run. There are runs I want to see, but I probably don't want to do them myself. Someone was attempting to do all Midir, I know, and they're like, how do I stop the game from crashing? I'm like, exactly, we haven't figured that out yet. But I'm not really interested in that. I'm just not really. But I was a little sad when all Manus was already done, but whatever, it's not a big deal. But if someone did all Orphan, I would be very upset because I've always wanted to do it, and I would be doing it, but I cannot, because I can't make the mod. I can't make the entire mod. I for sure can't do that. It's not that not only do I not have the time, I don't have the knowledge or skills. So I can't do that. So I would be very, very upset if someone did all Orphan. I am upset that someone did, and I don't know if it's because I talked about it. There's a chance it is. But someone did all Winter Lanterns, and that was something I wanted to do and could have done. But someone did it right after I started talking about it, and I was in talks with someone to get it ready so I could do it, and that was done. So whatever. If I can cling to one, it'll be all Orphan. That's what I want to do most. I don't think there's any other runs that I want to be like, these are mine, don't do it. That all Orphan is one I really, really want to do. That will complete my legacy, really, because I wanted to do the hardest boss from each game. I thought that would be Gwyn, so that's what I did. Or the final boss, same thing. I thought that would be Gwyn. Really wasn't. Gwyn's pretty fucking easy. But, I mean, I did Artorias and Seath, so whatever. I did Fume Knight, which I'm fine with, even if he's not the hardest. He was the hardest for me when I played Dark Souls 2 for the first time, so I'm happy with that. Gale is probably the fucking hardest. Maybe Midir's harder, but I don't care. Gale was the hardest for me and my favorite. I don't care about Sekiro. I love Sekiro, but I don't care about doing that one. I'm open to trying an all boss run for Sekiro just to see how it would work out, but in my head I can't imagine having any fun, and it seems just horrendous. I have no interest in doing an Elden Ring run, so I'm fine with that. Armored Core, I would do I would do a stream just for the laughs. Anyway, my point is, if I did all, and then I haven't played Demon Souls. All Orphan completes my one of the journeys I set out to do when I first created this channel. One of them was to do all of the bosses in Dark Souls 1, which I don't want to do anymore. But the other one I still have wanted to do ever since I made this channel is the final or most difficult, usually it's both, of every Dark Souls game and Bloodborne. Demon Souls probably won't happen because the modding scene's hard there, but I'd have to beat Demon Souls first. That could be a stream I could do casually. I could stream Demon Souls because I've never played it. This is why you don't say ideas out loud until you start them. Yeah, but everyone asks and they assume. All logarious. Would a parry-only challenge be possible in Tears of the Kingdom? I don't know. Don't talk about... I haven't beaten it yet. I'm just at my 4th Lord Soul in Tears of the Kingdom. I have been exploring hard. I'm 100% completionist mode. I really play that game as a relax in between like my work. Like I play it on my lunches, even though it's kind of mind-numbing sometimes. What would you play though? Original or remake? I don't know. Any plans for another Code Vein run? No. Literally gonna start all invading Executioner probably tonight. Fuck, that's so late for me. Lily, can you at me the stream link? Actually, if you do it after here, we can all head over there afterward and I can stay for like a tiny bit, but I want to watch that. It sounds fun. All Gleeok tears run. Anyway.
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
Alana the Squalid Queen is harder than Fume Knight. I killed Fume Knight with bow cheese, but I died so many fucking times to Alana.
Bow cheese is a ligma. That's gotta be. Bow cheese D's. Bow cheese? Alana is hard. I don't know how it would work in an all boss run though. She couldn't have her summons. Once you get Twitch to stop being a little shit, yeah. Andy, they were making Code Vein 2. I completely forgot they're doing Code Vein 2. You should do a Code Vein 2 run. I probably won't do a challenge run. If Owen wants to do the all gifts run for Code Vein 2, he has my blessing since he did the run better than me anyway, and he loves that game a lot more. I'll play Code Vein 2. My expectations are fucking rock bottom, but I'll definitely play it. Okay, that's what I thought. Bocha suck on my nuts or something. Best, I haven't heard of that one. You just shoot him through like the slots or something. But he doesn't, but he comes out of the ground, he spawns out of the ground. I have no idea what you're talking about. How much is it? Motherfucker. Brother, I'm hitting it. I can see it. No, I haven't played Liza P yet, only the demo. Technically, I have to play Deus Ex because that won the last poll. Fuck you. You guys see it? It's going. These fuckers. No one in chat has asked for Deus Ex since. Clockwork's gonna come out of the woodwork and and request it right now. I have to at least do a couple streams of Deus Ex. Well, I can't remember the original deals. I don't even know. You know that the whole lore behind those were all donation incentives. I don't even know how many more I have to do from like years ago that I'm fulfilling now. Oh, I almost just fucking walked out of here without doing the last step. Okay, there we go. There's this great shield. Only, I mean, I've been taking a lot of breaks, but my lips feel fine. But we're getting shit done. Oh. I would love if I could play this game. No. Why? I just thought since I'm here, I might as well kill them. Don't they drop like large cyanide shards? The next on the to-do list is Gwendolyn. I'm just trying to die or... Don't look at me like that. What the fuck? I don't... Whatever. When's what happened to Best Souls 2 speedrunning? It will come back. I did forget, but it will come back. I will do that. I just need time to actually practice, and I want to be ready for this run first before I practice for that. That will happen. I do want that. I didn't expect these guys. I expected to die faster. I'll just let this guy kill me. Even though I'm getting a lot of souls. I just don't want to... It takes so much effort to use them. Oh, I guess I'll add a death. Okay, so here's the plan. The plan... I don't know what shield I'm using, but I'm probably gonna use the crest shield, and I think I'll be fine. We'll try some crest shield. We can try bass strat. I didn't try it myself, where I run with Havel's shield two-handed. No, I don't think that's gonna work because my controls are so fucked now that I can't undo. Two-handing. Have we sorted the input issues? No! It's looking good now. It's because it doesn't matter. There's a lot of issues. I'm not getting angry because they don't matter right now. But they're about to matter. Like I said, it matters right now because I'd be using a different strat. If not for this issue, I'd be using bass strat, where you two-hand the Andre's thing, Havel's shield, and then we switch when we get near him. Actually, I don't think that would work anyway, because just on a time level, even if this was working perfectly, I don't think it would work out. Is that the right one? Yeah. Did this guy get magic shield yet? Oh, I forgot. I knew there was some part I was forgetting. Yeah, I did. So let's equip that. What bosses do you have left? I always put the bosses I have left in the description, but just Gwendolyn, Priscilla, and then the rest of the DLC, and then Gwen. Oh, I can't even use replenishment. Oh. I need 2 more levels. That's what else do I get for 2 more levels? I get great heal excerpt, which is less good. It's not as good as heal, I don't think. For this can use a pocketed boss souls. I was thinking about that, but no, it scares me to use boss souls. I might have enough to level to that. First, let's see how it goes without using that, which is probably not going to be very well. think that's the rings I want. Okay, let's see how this works out. One thing I'm gonna do is turn off two-handing. I blame the program. I didn't used to be this way where I didn't have to fight the program, but now I am, and I'm not gonna deal with that because I feel like it's not my fault. It's the fault of life. All right. Time for an hour of Gwendolyn attempts, maybe. I just realized, I think I gaslit myself into thinking the time I start my stream, which is what, 6:30 Mountain Time, was what it always was, but it used to be 6:15, and I noticed in the description it said 6:15. And I was like, oh, I just kept being so late that it became 6:30 in my mind. Anyway, let's do this. So there's two things I'm nervous about. One is, well, I'm nervous about the camera and the inputs, and that's tied together. I'm nervous that whenever I try to avoid the big blue missile, I'll be able to avoid it, but then I won't be able to get my camera back, and I won't be able to target him, but we'll see. This cutscene's too long to do this strat. What the fuck is the skip button? Oh shit. Brother, come on. What is going on? Why does it take so long for me to switch directions? What the fuck? That was awful. Streaming in Discord? Nah, you gotta figure it out. We can't stream in Discord. There's gotta be a record. We have to have record of your exploits. I'm gonna try something real quick. It might drive you crazy, but I'm gonna play the audio to myself. And it's not working, which is always what I'd love to see. fucking piece of shit. Come on. Is it gonna do this to me again? Oh. Oh. Okay. Sorry if that was really loud. I don't know if it was. So what I was trying to do there, it's a scary noise. I was gonna turn my reverb all the way down because I thought I still had some reverb on, but I found out I actually don't have any reverb on. It was already totally reverb off. So I don't know if I'm just realizing this now. It can't be. I definitely had tighter movements. I don't know if it's a mute thing, but it feels very delayed when I change. When I try to change directions, like, it had to be faster than that. That's what Gwendolyn hears? Yeah. Have you considered putting Dragon's Tooth on your back for extra magic resist? Is that a thing? I don't think I can carry it. I'd be over encumbered. Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. I had my volume up really loud. I don't know how to skip. I don't know the button to skip. Oh shit. No, what the fuck? So we're not playing now? We're not we're not playing now. We're not working? Last time I saw the stream you were trying to beat Bed of Chaos. Did you beat it? Yep. In a really good attempt. Can I say hello to your overweight, unintelligent cat? It would change the trajectory of the small life he leads. It's not small, though. He's overweight, so it's a big life that he leads. What'd you missed? What's up, Cam? You missed a lot of chores. We just got into Gwendolyn attempts. So you really didn't miss much. You missed me talking a lot. The dust was kicking up into me when I ran down, and it looked like I was sweating really bad. In game, not in real life. What the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Fucking do it! I'm noticing some new issues while trying to fight them. These inputs, man, I don't know why they're not working. It's extremely frustrating. It's extremely frustrating. I clicked on a fake Facebook email, which then made me freak out because phishing, so then I went through all my crap and I don't know, maybe I'll lose all my money, maybe not. Who knows? So I threw my phone down. I mean, you just have to make sure that all of your accounts with money are, you know, safe. And then you can worry about the rest later. All of my accounts have separate passwords. And I don't know any of them. They all have insane passwords, so if one of my accounts gets compromised, then it's only that account. I will say it takes a lot of upkeep, a lot of initial investment to do that. And maybe I should just invest in something that's like biometric or something. I don't know what the best way to do. Maybe a bow would help? No bows. Why am I not hitting? What do you want from me? What is the issue? What's the issue? Why can't I do a running attack? Why? That's the note. That's the note in tune. It's the note in tune. Let me adjust it because it thinks I'm not playing that note, but I'm playing that note. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to cry. That's not the note I played. Motherfucker, please. Why? Why? Is there something I need to change here to make it work? Because this is ridiculous. Oh. What the fuck? Why is it like that? Huh. Was this wrong the whole time? I don't know. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Alright, well, it's working a little better with that setting. Change the controls specifically for this fight. Maybe help with the zigzag. I can't. I don't have controls that I can change. It's not... I can only turn stuff off. And there's nothing I can turn off that will help me with what I'm doing. I need all the controls I have. It's just hitting other controls, and I can't do anything about it, really. Streamlabs is going to drive you insane. True, welcome to the club. I recommend not using it. I just putting off switching to OBS. I want a little Let's Play channel, but the overhead and digital liability stuff makes me constantly think twice, but then nothing ever gets done anyway, and look, I could get hacked anyway, so I don't know what the fuck. Yeah. It's a thing. I have to be careful about what I say and all this shit, but, you know, I'm already fucked if anything happens to me. There's already so much information about me out there. How do you fucking skip this? I don't know. Oh, you fucking bastard. Please. I just want the inputs to work, man. I'm just so upset at the inputs. Make sign in for software. They want subscriptions for everything. Yeah. Would you consider going naked with bigger shield so your jog is super fast to dodge darts? No, because the soul arrows track so shittily that they can go around shields and they can curve around and hit you anyway. And Havel's is doing a lot of magic resist for me. And there's not... This shield is pretty good. There's not really a better shield that I can use right now. The Great Shield of Artorias, I tested it and it's not very good for this for some reason. Tomorrow? Yeah, I'm sorry, Lily, but I think you'll... It's better to have it done well than to just do it quickly. What if backflip, ring, and spam dodge? All the way down. Yeah, it sucks trying to stream for the first time because you got to figure all that shit out. Do you have any rings for magic resist? They don't do much, honestly. But no, I don't. See, the thing with the magic barrier is I'm going to have to switch my weapon, and the inputs are so fucking shit that I can't do that reliably. I can't do fucking anything reliably. It's like I'm button mashing with my fucking trumpet, and it's so... Excuse me. It's so fucking upsetting. It's so upsetting. I've lost so much control over this game because of this stupid-ass mute. Just gotta stop complaining. Nothing's ever gonna change. Come on. Why? Have you tried going back to your house, not that stupid ass apartment? I wish. Sometimes I wish. Do you have an R2 note that works good? I mean, yeah, I guess, maybe. No, nothing works well. Oh, I don't even think you guys... It's hard to understand how many issues there are. You can play a note perfectly, and it instead does a note that is a whole 11 notes away, and it's just so fucking frustrating. It's so frustrating, and it didn't used to be like this. You can see it. It's perfectly in tune. Oh, I'm playing the wrong note. My lips are getting tired to be playing notes like that. Is that enough? Nope. Please, just work. My gosh. Does that make the mute ask for normal trumpet practice too? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Well, I mean, you're not... When you practice with a mute like this, you're not focused on being in tune too much. You're focused on other things. You're working on other things when you have a mute like this in, because you just can't fucking get in tune. Please. I can see it now. The opening of the strip when you transition between pre to post mute. The trumpet run was still too easy, so I added a mute to the trumpet just because I love to suffer. Huh. Could you do no shield and left hand weapon? Since raised shield is better? What? What are you talking about? Raised shield? If only Gwyndy had an attack of melee you could trigger him to do. And you remember you can hit him after he disappears? Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. Just not... He disappears so far in advance. Mod list is functional. Awake MG. Easier. I think I farmed offline for Awake MG or something for like hours. For the gifts only run. Come on. Oh, fuck. How long have you been doing this challenge now? Someone just found out that after tomorrow it'll be a year since I started this, which is insane. It makes me feel guilty in many ways, and not good. Lily's name is familiar. Well, she's been here for a long time viewer, just like you, Maze. The Trumpet doesn't like trumpeting. It's the fucking program that doesn't like the Trumpet. I guess I should see if I can get in contact with Abject and if there's anything that can be done. How many years has it been since the Gale run? At least 3, I think. It's crazy how long I've been streaming. I've changed a lot through those years, a lot. I don't like to look at past Andy very much. But he's there for now, unless I decide to start deleting some of my videos. Oh fuck, I didn't equip the thing. Fuck. What the fuck happened? I didn't do half those inputs. Also, I started choking in the middle of that. I circular breathed and fucked it up, and I started choking on water. I don't know if I had it to death. My favorite, my favorite time I've ever had on here, I think, is playing the first couple streams of Chaos Wind Waker. That is, I crave another run like that, especially if it doesn't break halfway through, because I don't know if I've ever laughed so hard on stream, but the Chaos Wind Waker is like peak for me. It was so fucking ridiculous, and I don't know how we could have another stream like that, but that'd be my dream, to do another stream like that. Chaos Mario 64 is always an option. I'm not opposed to doing that, I just don't think it'll be as funny. There's something about Wind Waker that when it gets fucked up, it's very special. Why is excessive fanboying not allowed? That's for people that start being very pervy with me, I guess. I don't remember why we put that in. I can't remember which mod put that in, but there was an event that happened, and it was... someone was just being very fucking creepy with me. And that... it's only happened like 5 times, and it hasn't happened in like a year. You tooted when you should have dooted. Mario Sunshine. Yeah, Mario Sunshine was great. Yeah, Raphael. See, the thing is, he doesn't fully understand how this stuff works, and that's some of the barrier. Oh, Andre was also really funny. That is true. AC6. I still talk about how that's one of my favorite endings of all time. And then with the context of my stream, if you follow that stream the whole way through, the ending is so fucking hilarious. Whether or not you know what's gonna happen. Speaking of creeping, Andy is pretty damn handsome tonight. Katie's fine. She can creep all she wants. That's funny. I wasn't thinking about Katie. I was just thinking there's got to be a way I have to differentiate between Katie and the person that was genuinely being creepy with me, is what I'm trying to say. Fangirling is fine, it's the fanboying. Yeah. Yeah. The men get very weird. The hot sauce run continue to win. All right. Okay. Oh, I need to cut the other thing too. Raffle kill, I did do that, but you're right, I didn't do that for the mute. Maybe he can get it working. All Ghost Run was a good time. Yeah. Do you think you can play any game with Trumpet at this point? Question mark? I don't know. How are you this far? You don't even know where I am. This is not representative. I'm way farther than what this looks like. Do you ever finish Convergence? No, and I honestly don't know if I ever will. I probably won't. I wasn't really having fun. It's hard for me to enjoy games like that because I feel guilty for farming, and I also just don't like farming. I don't think I'll finish it. I was actually making clips from it the other day, because I want to delete the streams off my hard drive. No, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm ever going to finish that. I did enjoy that one weapon, though. That one weapon was very fun. I'm really surprised Annie didn't have to rely on the Super Ornstein glitch. I don't even know what that is. Oh, I do already have it. Okay. You found the download link for Super Mario Sunshine Chaos Edition? Ooh. Send that to me. I need to log these. Should I just run? I should just run, I think. I just run unless he pulls out the arrows. Or, no, I think that's what I have to do. Because I think any shield I use, they'll push me back, I think. I'm not completely sure. Cool. I forgot this isn't. Just fucking work, please. I'm so fucking sick of this thing not working. It's very frustrating when it's not your fault. I get very, nothing frustrates me more than something not being my fault and I can't play my best. That panicked fat roll note, one of those is not panicked, it was intended. Yeah. Is Havel's the best for magic resist? The answer is basically yes. You need a lot of chunks to have better armor than this, is basically, in the context of my run, what the answer is. I would have to upgrade the Black Sorcerer's set at least past +6, which requires chunks. At +6, it's Havel's is better, at least as a whole. I don't know if there's like individual parts I could switch out. What if you used auto-tune to get the right notes? That's what it's already doing. It's not auto-tuning, but it kind of works as auto-tune where the note, the note is here and then I make a space that's like this big to hit the note. But auto-tuning won't fix the problems of the mute because that's not how auto-tuning works. Oh, I see, because you hate farming, avoiding it. It's more, that's my knee. It's more that I'd have to farm chunks for a long time. You doing all bosses? Yep. Otherwise I wouldn't be fucking here. I'd already beat the game by now if it wasn't all bosses. Because I'd be at Gwyn this stream and I'd beat Gwyn easily, I'd assume. Unless for some reason those 5 Black Knights are hell. But I have a hard time imagining that. No, I would have beaten the game by now. What? What the fuck button is it to skip this? Oh, is it high? It's high D, isn't it? I made a mistake. I can't. Oh. That's not. Oh, fuck. That was my fault completely. I rolled under that. Oh, okay. Oh. I cannot tell you how many times it just didn't fucking do anything I wanted. It just wouldn't target. I couldn't target. The other thing, if it's not clear, you have to be really close to him to target, which is really fucking annoying. But secondly, even when I am close enough and I know I'm close enough, it won't do the command. It won't target even though I'm playing the note. And then all of a sudden it's just turning random directions. I'm using Estus when I don't want to. It's doing hits when I don't want to. It's just so depressing. During one part toward the end there, I said, "Oh shit!" I think right before I died, my lips were starting to fall apart. Like I was gonna be unable to play anymore. R2 has better chance of hit because horizontal. There's nothing in your rules against bows. I just don't want to use bows. If Andy could get Black Knight Halberd to help a ton, I'd have to go through in kiln, go across a thin bridge while fighting 4 Black Knights before I get to the Black Knight I need to kill for a 20% chance of a drop. I'm not saying that I won't do it, it's just a lot. Push them to the end of the corridor. Here's the thing. If that... I'm not going to do that as a strat, but if it happens naturally, I'm fine with that. But I'm not going to do it as a strat. I don't want that to be the goal. But if it happens, then it happens. Maybe it's better to try run into him than do an attack. Yeah, I was kind of wondering that if I should just stop trying to target. Well, I don't know. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, and then do a horizontal slash. Yeah, that might be good. Well, you can make 4 of them fall off. What are you talking about? So, Andy, you really only need to kill 1. What are you talking about? What? Who am I talking? What? I'm gonna do 1 more attempt and that'll have to be it. I don't even know if I can do another attempt. My lips are... Unfortunately, like I said, I don't practice trumpet anymore. I just don't have time. And with that comes muscle loss. And so my muscles are literally failing now. And at the end of that, my lips were failing too. So I was like getting to the point where all of a sudden I started pressing really hard. And I didn't even realize because everything just fell apart here. It all gave out at once. Can't you use stabby weapons while having a shield up? Yeah, that's not really I don't see a benefit to that for this fight. I'm aware I could have used magic barrier again. I mean, it could be that... I mean, great magic barrier is probably very good. I mean, it is probably be extremely helpful because I can tell you take like no fucking damage when you have that on. It's insane. Of course, I still need to guard against the arrows. Feels like either side of your lips is just gonna drop the dumbbell. Yeah, yeah, I guess sort of. I mean, I'm not like to the point where like I really can't play. I just all of a sudden got, you know, I got the fatigue where you've been playing a note for so long and then you fail. I'm not at the point where like every note is failing. Like I can still probably play for quite a while. But yeah, all of a sudden I started pushing like really fucking hard. I was like, whoa! And I didn't even realize because they all gave out at once. Can't even play recorder for an hour. Shortness of breath and lightheadedness from lungs is a weird pain most don't know. That might be an issue too. Some people have like an issue with that. I don't get shortness of breath. Lightheadedness I get because I'm a terrible player. But I've never really had... I have had my like body hurt from playing, but that was after really extreme playing, and it's not at all like this. Back when I was like a lead player. That's when it was worse. I was talking about the Black Knights in Kiln. Oh. 4 of them can fall off? Yeah, but it's still a run. You need solid positioning to make them fall off. Painful to try while the trumpet. I mean, I'd probably just kill them. I don't think they're that strong, are they? I can't remember. Air fatigue is a thing with singers projection too. I don't get it long term. I'll get it like short term, but I don't, like, for a minute, but I don't really get, I've never had that happen to me. Am I saying it does the same thing only after 2 songs? Yeah, I guess. I guess I just don't. Maybe that's a bad thing with me. I'm not using my lungs or enough or something. I was told many times I use too much air to play trumpet though, and not enough lip. And not enough like muscle here. I use too much here and then too much air to compensate. All caught up on Hero Killer. I'm sorry to say I dropped it after I got to like chapter 50 or some. It just wasn't vibing with me. It started feeling, I don't know. It didn't vibe with me. Right now, I'm reading just more real estate and his other one that just came out about the farmer. I like the farmer one. They're just good. I haven't found really anything good to read recently. I can't remember what didn't click with me with Hero Killer. I didn't play that note. Oh, for people wondering, I don't know if you'd remember, but I said, oh, it's a high B. And I used the program, I used its problem. So because I know I could play a high B, but that's really taxing on me. So I instead played the B under it, and knowing that the program would fuck it up, it skipped the cutscene. So I played this note, and it played that one. Smart. That's so sad. It's so sad. How many bosses left to kill? 7. I'm not playing that note. That's 11 notes away. Play the note I'm playing, or input the note I'm playing. That's not the note I'm playing. Thank you. My fuck, It's like playing with a controller that only works 50% of the time. And you're playing all the right buttons. You're good at the game. You've used the controller for what, a year, and you know the inputs, and you're fast enough, and it's worked before, and now it's just breaking down, and 50% of the time the button just doesn't work when you click it. It's half of the notes I played didn't work. I'm done. I wasn't even playing that note. I don't... Oh my gosh, this run used to be so much fun. It's whatever. It's just nothing. I'll see if I can get in touch with Abject. If there's anything I can do to fix this stupid fucking thing, I'm so sick of it. I legitimately had so much fun before I put this stupid thing in. And it's just ruining this run for me in so many ways. No, I'm not going to Priscilla until I find a strat for it. Oh my fucking gosh. Fucking Yamaha. Again, it's not a Yamaha thing. It's... I don't blame Abject. It's not like it's Abject's fault. It wasn't... He made updates for me for this. Just for the Trumpet. And so when I was using just the Trumpet, everything was fantastic. Once we got it working. It worked so well. I didn't have this octave issue anymore after we got that fixed. I think it was when I got to Anne Orlando the first time. We fixed it all. I was able to play every note. And then all the mistakes were just my fault. For the most part. And now, it's not really my fault. It's hard to know. Because I can't, I can't switch over to this. But if you chose not to use a mute for a single stream, how long do you think it'd take to beat the rest of the bosses? This Gwendolyn? I don't know. See, here's the thing. If I didn't have this mute in, I'd probably go pick up the Great Barrier, the Great Magic Barrier, and so I'd already be doing better. I think if I didn't have the mute in, I would have beat Gwendolyn by this stream or the next one. Because one of those attempts, if everything was going fucking the way it should have, I would have gotten real, especially if I had Great Magic Barrier, I would have probably beat him. I would have beaten Bed of Chaos in a single stream. No doubt would have beaten Bed of Chaos in a single stream. Would have done Four Kings would be no issue. Two of the Giants. I mean, it's hurting me a lot on a lot of levels. What are you using the Trumpet plug then? Why are you using it? Because I moved, and I moved from a house where I could play as loud as I wanted to an apartment with very thin walls, and it's the only way I can continue the run. When I do Gwen, I have already talked to my friend, and I may be able to do it. I'll figure something out for when I get to Gwen so that we can do the last stream with just Trumpet. But I just can't do it here. The mic is in the mute? Yes. I used to use this. I used to play into this mic. Now it's part of the mute. Which, it does have one cool advantage where I can play into this and then it stops playing into that. It makes my voice better, more separated, so it's cool for that. But there's just no... The only thing I can do, it's still not gonna be like... There's nothing we can do to make it 100% better. Because this, just having this in physically hurts me. It makes the Trumpet harder to play. It makes it like less controlled. But we can make the program better. It is possible to make the program better. And because this is better. this tuner I have in front of me, this is working fine. It's that the program is not as effective as this tuner. And that's the problem. If I could fix the octave problem, there's many problems caused by the mute. So, have you tried with the mute with the room mic? No, because the main reason I'm using this mute is that it still sounds like a trumpet. Hold on. The point of using that mute is that the electronics of it sound more like a trumpet. It keeps it like a trumpet. It's not perfect, but it makes it sound more like a trumpet. Whereas if I use this mute, which is analog, it sounds not as good. And I want it to sound like a trumpet for the stream. That sounds very muffled and everything. I want it to... It's not perfect. Like I said, they oversell how good it is. Yeah. They hype it up too much. But it's still better than this, so... Yeah. Let the digital mute stay in, but use the audio of the digital mute for recording, but let the program run through the room mic. I don't think that will work. I mean, I can try it, but I don't think that will work because the sound coming out into the real world is worse and less pure than what you're hearing on this. And what we want is a more pure sound, so I think the digital mic is going to have the best results. It's possible that you're right. I'm not going to say it's wrong, but it wouldn't make sense unless there's something we don't know that's happening. Probably be too quiet for the program. No, it has to do with my mic. I can just increase the sensitivity on my mic. But then we'd have that problem again where I'm going to be very quiet when I talk and the trumpet, whatever. But how about an auto tuner? That's how this works. The program is basically an auto tuner. It works with the same sort of conceptions. It's doing what an auto tuner does. Just brainstorming. I'm hoping that will kill some overtones too. I thought that's like part of the problem is it's killing some of the overtones. I can't remember. I mean, I can try it. It's just, it takes a long time to set up. To calibrate the whole thing takes like an hour. Did you use a clip-on mic before? No, I don't have one. I use this one that I use for talking. It was all I did everything through this mic. Anyway, I gotta go to bed because I gotta wake up for work tomorrow. So, I'm sorry I'm always really down on these streams. It's hard to be happy when this run used to be so great, and now it's physically hurting me, and it's just frustrating because of what it used to be. But there's no way around it. There's just no solution. I don't know. The only thing we can do to at least make it a bit better is I can try and get in contact with Abject and see if we can calibrate it better. It's about the only thing. Don't forget about the health exam. All right, I will think about it seriously. It's funny, Jester. I still have to get out of here, though. I'm also feeling a bit sick. Now it's working really well. All right, Yamaha techs, they're listening. Well, despite all that, we did a bunch of chores on the stream, and you know, so I have got the Homeward Bones that I wanted to have. Got 2 levels in Faith, so we can use Magic Barrier, which will probably only be used for this boss, but that's fine. Levels are levels. Get defense. Got all of Rhea's miracles. Got the Great Shield of Artorias, which I plan to use for Manus. And that's it. So, despite no big things of progress, there were things that needed to be done, and all of that bullshit was done relatively easily and smoothly. I just had to rest a lot. I'd like to get Gwendolyn. I think I might be able to do it if I can get the program to work better. Maybe I go get Great Magic Shield. Maybe it's not that hard to get. I don't think it's all the way in Ash Lake, but maybe it's not that hard to get. It'll just be an investment of time. But I don't want to. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Hopefully, I can spend some time this weekend and work with Abject to get it working. And if not, maybe I can look at Priscilla again and see if there's anything there. I just got totally blasted, and the fact that you can get stuck in there scares the shit out of me. But anyway, I hope you had a good time. I don't have any announcements. Very busy. Trying to be less busy, but thank you for your continued support. And yeah, tomorrow marks a year of this stream, which is crazy, and thanks for everyone that's supported me since the beginning of, me streaming and also streaming this run, and all those who joined along the way. So I hope you all have a great night, good morning, good wherever you are, good whenever you are, and I'll catch you later. See you guys.